Hello and welcome. I am Sudarshan Sukhani, a research analyst at Technical Trends, bringing you this insightful presentation. I am a professional registered with SEBI. My focus is on delivering in depth market analysis and comprehensive trading strategies. So let's begin. Today's topic is maximizing profits with Supertrend, best settings for Nifty. We will examine different strategies on 15 years of Nifty data starting from 2008 to 2023. We will then identify why we have selected super trends for further detailed analysis and then decide why and how super trend can be used for the Nifty trader. We have a list of 14 strategies which we will give to our strategy builder here and then ask it to test all the 14 for us and tell us which of these 14 is most suitable to identify the trend in end of day Nifty. This is the Nifty data that is loaded. You can already see the chart here. And this is today's data apparently. So we have it till 13th December. I have already done that work for you. These are the 14 strategies. SMA cross, WMA cross, EMA cross, Hull, MACD, RSI, stochastic, CCI, super trend. I've jumped a few. Ultimate oscillator, relative strength. Now, of these 14, the interesting part is look at the short side performance minus, 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 negative, negative, minus, 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 minus. None of the 14 strategies make money on the short side. This is a message that we need to understand clearly. The Nifty is in a strong uptrend for the last 15 years. So those who keep on propagating the idea of going short in the Nifty should be asked, have you done a test about the shorting side? At least my tests tell me that the short side loses money consistently. Let us look at the long side. The long side makes money here. This is interesting. The EMA cross strategy here, this one, this makes 12,000 points. And this is the probably the best of the performance here. While the super trend here makes 10,000 points. So why not choose the EMA strategy for further processing? There's a reason. Look at the SMA 8,000, WMA 6,800, Hull MA 6,000. So all the moving averages should perform more or less equally. I'm saying more or less because primarily they have the same theories. So the fact that the EMA is performing so much higher tells us that maybe this was an accident. So I prefer to take a strategy that is more consistent. That's why we are not considering EMA because the other moving averages are not giving us a similar performance. So we come back to the super trend strategy. Super trend gives 10,000 points of Nifty, uh, say in the end of day data for 15 years as a profit factor of 1.68, which is okay. It's not bad, it's not good. Frankly, it's okay. That's all right. So we'll examine the super trend strategy in more detail and see if we can fine tune it. Now we are going to see which value for the super trend could be more appropriate. Although 10,000 points is a lot, but anyway, let's see how much better we can do it. So we'll come to strategy inputs and 21 is the value that we processed. We'll just ask optimize it from 10 to 50. We won't do too much. Too much optimization is not a good idea. And then say, okay, wait patiently. It takes a couple of minutes or a little less to optimize. We are asking the system, we are using 21 and 21 gives us a good performance, but what is better? So the best optimization results come at 10. The value of 10 for super trends apparently gives us 12,000 points, which is better than the 10,000 we have got here. Let's execute the strategy now. We'll change this to 10. Okay. And we'll have a look at this. All right. 12,000 points. 13,000 points for the long side, which is fairly better than 10,000 here. Since we have to only identify the trends using super trend, because actually trading end of the data is not easy. This is a good idea. Let's have a look at the chart also. Let's say plot And we'll just plot the last 200 bars, 200 days. We just want to understand how super trend works. And now we go to plot. I'm sorry, we go to chart. When super trend is below the price, we are in an uptrend. See this arrow. When super trend is above the price, we are in a downtrend. Lastly, we came into an uptrend here, and this uptrend continued 2000 points almost. It's a dream. Anyway, that was not the point. Uh, this is how we use super trend. So it does give me a sense that super trend with a value, actually any value, 10, 20, 25, all of them is profitable. But since we have to choose a value, why not choose 10? This is on end of the data, 15 years, Nifty cash. Remember, there is a lot more caveat and disclaimer coming, and we must bear in mind that disclaimer. Let's now go to the next part, summary and disclaimer. First, a disclaimer. All results are simulated. Past performance is no guarantee for future results. Commission, slippage, and costs have not been included, and this is not a recommendation to buy or sell anything.